everybody, my name is Jefa. I am from Sampurna Academy, grade 7. Today I'll be talking about Islamic kingdoms in Indonesia. I'll be talking about Mataram Sultanate and I'll be also be talking about Pajang Kingdom. So Mataram Sultanate is located in Kota Gede in Yogyakarta. It's in the southern parts of Yogyakarta and it was established in the 17th century. This is Mataram Sultanate's flag. So the economy in Mataram Sultanate, since it's in the parts of Java where the soil is really good, most people became farmers there. It is the biggest rice exporter in the 17th century in Indonesia. So its main production is rice and some other plants like carrots or something. Most people work as farmers there. So there is also the best king in Mataram. Mataram is very big and almost all Java was under Mataram Sultanate because of him. Is Sultan Agung, his real name is Sultan Agung Adi Prabu Hanyara Kusuma. What he did, he expanded the kingdom into almost all Java was under Mataram except for Batavia, Cirebon, and two other area. And then he also made Mataram the biggest kingdom at the time. So it's very big since Java is also very big, so since almost all Java was under Mataram Sultanate. And he also fought against VOC, even though at the end he lost because VOC burned their food supply and then they had to lose fight, and then that's one of the reasons why Mataram fell. So after Sultan Agung passed, the kings that replaced Sultan Agung wasn't as good as Sultan Agung. There was a lot of killing happened after Sultan Agung passed, and then VOC taken over Mataram, and then Mataram broke into four areas, I think. And then Mataram started to fall because VOC taken over and the kings weren't as strong as Sultan Agung. So that's Mataram Sultanate. Now we move on to Pajang Kingdom. So Pajang is located in central Java, but I can't say where specifically in central Java. Before it was called Pajang, it was called Demak Kingdom. Pajang is a very short-lived Muslim kingdom. It didn't really live up to 50 years, I think. So it's very short. And its main production is also rice, just like Mataram Sultanate.
And for ingredients.
So here are the kings of Pajang. They're not all of the kings of Pajang, but these are the most famous kings of Pajang, probably the ones you can find in questions in test or something. So the first one is Jata Tingkir. He is the first king of Pajang. He earned the name of Sultan Adiwijaya. He's a really good king because he expanded Pajang to the deep parts of Java. Even though the kingdom didn't last long, but he expanded the kingdom and it was good. And then there was Pangeran Benala, the third king of Demak, or Demak and Pajang, because Pajang used to be in Demak. He earned the name Sultan Ngawani Putra. I didn't find anything he did in the internet that made him such a good king. I think it's because he earned the name Sultan Ngawani Putra, that's why he became famous. And I'm not sure, I think he's only famous but not a good king. And Arya Pangere, he's the fourth king of Demak. He earned the name Sultan Prabu Wijaya. I also didn't found anything that he did on the internet that made him a good king. I've only found Jata Tingkir and he earned the name Sultan Adiwijaya. So there's the social and economy of Pajang. So even though Pajang is a Muslim Islamic kingdom, the influence of Hindu is still strong in Pajang. It causes an alteration between Muslim and Hindu, so the culture there's mostly Muslim in Pajang, but there's also some Hindu, and the Hindu are still strong. And so there's a culturation happen because of the both religion. its economy, its main production is also rice, just like Mataram Sultanate. Because in these parts of Java, the soil is also really good. That's why most people in Pajang became farmers too, just like in Mataram Sultanate. So as I said, Pajang is a very short-lived kingdom, but there's also its factors of improvement and its factors of setback. Its factors of improvement that is that Sultan Adwijaya did an expansion. That's why he's a good king, and he expanded it to the deep parts of Java. But the factors of setback, the expansion that Sultan Adwijaya or Jaka Tingkir wasn't done to the max. It was done minimally, so it wasn't to the max. And it kind of lost to Mataram in cases of being higher. By higher, I don't mean like he's up on a hill and we're on land. No, like he's much more. Mataram is bigger, and almost all Java is under Mataram. And I guess that's why Pajang also fell, because Mataram probably is like much higher and he has bigger land, and probably Pajang thought of Mataram being much more royal than Pajang, and that's why it fell. Thank you. So now I'm going to be talking about the Kanjuruhan Kingdom. It's a Hindu kingdom in East Java. It's also the oldest kingdom in East Java. It was established in 6th before century. It's located here. East Java. This is Java. It's located near Malang. So Malang it's located around there, but it's not exactly in Malang. Now the land is called Dinoyo. There's now a village there. Now it's called Dinoyo. It is called Dinoyo because there was found a prasasti called Dinoyo. See, it's the proof of existence of Kanjuruhan Kingdom is called Prasasti Dinoyo. That's why the village is also called Dinoyo. It was written in ancient Javanese letters and the Kawis, and is using Sanskrit. Kanjuruhan wasn't really much a big kingdom. It has 2,000 people in Kanjuruhan. It's not bad, but I think kingdoms supposed to have much more people in them. So I think Kanjuruhan wasn't really that big. So being king in Kanjuruhan means he has to be the village representative, obviously. But being king in Kanjuruhan means you have to connect to the spiritual world. Means you have to be like a shaman, and so your people can ask you if they're sick, they can ask medicine to you because you're the king and you're connected to the spiritual world. So that's how being king is in Kanjuruhan. So there is the first king of Kanjuruhan. His name is Dewa Simha, the first king of Kanjuruhan. He has a son. His son's name is Liswa. He earned the title Gajayana. So Gajayana ruled after his dad passed. Gajayana ruled fairly, and he is a very good king. He married a local Kanjuruhan woman called Dewi Setrawati. And then they had a daughter called Utejana. And then Utejana married Prince Janania from Parane. Utejana married the prince, and then both of them led Kanjuruhan together after Gajayana passed. Gajayana was also a good king, not because he's fair, but he also built a place of worship of Dewi Agastya. So first, Gajayana's grandmother also made the same place of worship, the same statue, but it was made out of wood. And then Gajayana replaced it with some like good stone. It was a black and it was a shiny good stone. He replaced the statue with that kind of material, the good stone. But nobody actually said specifically what that stone is called. But it was a very good stone, very shiny and very it was good quality. So there is also the remains of Kanjuruhan. There's Badu Temple and also Wurung Temple. So this is Badu Temple. It's a small temple, I think. And there's also a Wurung Temple, but we can't see Wurung Temple as like Badu Temple. There's still a whole building there. Wurung Temple only has its foundation. So when you go to Wurung Temple, the place where Wurung Temple is, you can see oh, there's the foundation, oh, there's the bits and pieces there, the statue there, but there's no whole thing, so you can only find the foundation there. There's not much to see. And in 847 first century, Kanjuruhan was under Mataram kuno, not Mataram Sultanate, but Mataram kuno. But Mataram kuno was Kanjuruhan was under Mataram kuno without war. So Mataram kuno just offered, hey, do you want to be under me, group, without war, and then Kanjuruhan is like, okay, then I'll be under you, it's okay. So Kanjuruhan still had its freedom, but the king just had to report yearly to Mataram kuno the happenings of what happened to the kingdom. And there also the economy of Kanjuruhan. Kanjuruhan is also a very fertile land, and it has a safe environment which grew their economy very well. So people there mostly became farmers. And then they also partner with local kingdoms. They didn't say specifically what kingdom, local kingdoms. And they partner with local kingdoms, have a good relationship. And they also made a trading route with Kediri Mataram. So it means that they have a good relationship with each other. They made a trading route from Kediri Mataram to Kanjuruhan. It means that Kanjuruhan has a good relationship with other local kingdoms. So that's all. Thank you.